Well, peeps, it's video time, and this would be the first time I've ever done a video in regards to My Amelia James. Um, just wanted to give everybody a heads up of what actually started it, why I did Amelia James. I was actually considering doing LuLaRoe and got online and started doing a little bit of research for LuLaRoe. Was talking with a current rep and getting information there. Then I started browsing a little bit of the Honey and Lace and the Agnes and Dora. And I actually ran across a video with a lady by the name of Jill, and she was on Periscope. And so I watched her video in regards to My Amelia James clothing. So the more I listened to her, the more intrigued I got. And so I decided to shoot her a message and ask some questions. So after doing that, and contemplating the pluses and minuses of both sides, probably about a month or a little bit more after that, I decided that I wanted to take off and run with the Amelia James company. So here we sit. Several months later, I joined in May, and here it is in August. I have my starter kit. It took about 8 weeks to get it. Most of their clothing is made in the USA. Some items are outsourced at this point. But we just had a really big launch here for some exclusive items, and all of those are manufactured and made here in the United States. So for me, that was a major plus. We've been fortunate enough with the team that I'm on that we get to have conversations with Ariana, who is the founder of My Amelia James, and she's very encouraging, very uplifting. She herself is a former rep for a company, so she knew the things that she liked about the company, didn't like about the company, knew where she wanted to go with the company, and to make things different, to make things better. And with her having that experience and knowing, that makes me feel more comfortable knowing that there's somebody with such a positive outlook of where a company can go. So kind of excited to see where this journey is going to lead. You'll see behind me a little bit to the corner. That is my new shop. So my husband has been extremely busy over the past month and a half making my cottage for me so I can set up my boutique with Amelia James. That's the cool thing about it. I can set up shop anywhere. I can go storefront with it. I can set it up inside my house. I can set it up outside my house. I can have a boutique. I don't have to do in-home shows if I don't want to do in-home shows. I don't have to do Facebook if I don't want to do Facebook. It's kind of like anything goes for that part of it. They're not extremely controlling over that. It's whatever is going to work for us. So as soon as my shop is, the outside of it is done, the inside is pretty much done except for the decorating that I need to do yet. So I have to do all of that and piece everything together and get all the racks in and my mannequins and do all that good stuff. So that's been kind of another fun part to this whole experience. Background wise, my husband and I have had a business. He's had a contracting business for the past probably about 19 years now, 18, 19 years. And so I have some experience with financials and that type of thing for running a business. So I felt pretty comfortable with trying the Amelia James with that because that part is not foreign to me. All the experience that I've had through the years has been secretarial, office work, administrative assistant work. So actually selling clothing is out of my wheelhouse. However, I like clothes. Most people do like clothes. Most people need clothes. You either lose weight, gain weight. Your weight shifts as we get older. Weight just shifts, period. And everybody's always in need of clothes. And I like the fact that Amelia James, most of their stuff is made in the United States. So for me, that is very exciting. Just because I know we're keeping work here and it's not being outsourced and shipped away. Even though we can get it cheaper and that type of thing, I feel good knowing that we're providing for those on the home front. So for me, that's important, and I do like that as a company. So I just wanted to give a little bit, tidbit, a taste of what I'm doing, why I'm doing it. Would love questions if you have questions in regards to that. Would love to tell you more about My Amelia James, what the company stands for. You can check out their website at myameliajames.com. You can check out my Facebook page at Amelia James by Dawn. I do have my business page of Creekside Cottage on Facebook also, but I'm posting pictures of solely of the inventory that I have to give everybody a little bit of a taste and let them pre-buy before I ever get out into the shop. So if you have any questions, I'll be more than happy to answer the questions. If I don't know the answer to the question, I will find an answer to that question. And then if you're interested in possibly joining and being a representative for My Amelia James, now's a good time to hit the ground running. They have right around 550 representatives, and that is it. So you have a pretty good chance of having a nice little territory and not be overrun like it is with some of the other companies and the other sales and that type thing. So again, check out my page at Amelia James by Dawn on Facebook, and then I look forward to answering any questions that you might have. I look forward to getting my shop up and running, and then that way people can either shop online or shop in store. And like I said, if you have any questions, hit me up. I'll answer it the best I can. Thanks. Bye.